So 20 says some students, and what does some mean?
It could be one.
At least one, yeah. So at least one student attending a small university with a well-known choir lives off campus. From the fact that all music majors are members of the choir, a professor in the music department concluded that none of the students who live off campus is a music major. So what's our conclusion?
None of the students who live off campus is a music major.
Yes. But what our support says is if all music majors are members of the choir, right?
Yes.
And all we know is that one student attending this small university with a well-known choir live off campus. So we're just saying like, hey, at least one student lives off campus, but we're trying to prove that none of the students who live off campus is a music major. So
Okay.
what could we say that would guarantee this? Did you make a prediction?
No.
So what would you predict here? How could we connect music majors to living off campus? What could we say about people in the choir?
They can live off campus.
What would that help us guarantee that no music majors live off campus?
No.
So what could we say about the choir? What should we say about them that would guarantee that none of the music majors live off campus? So right now we have, this is our choir, right? Or it could be, I should say right. This represents our choir, okay? These are our music majors. We're trying to prove that none of the music majors live off campus.
Okay.
What could we say about all of the choir majors that would prove that the music majors also don't live off campus?
So that the choir members live on campus.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, so if we say the choir people do not, I'm just going to say do not live, so off campus. So they do not live off campus. Can the music majors people live off campus? If you're a music major, that means that you're in the choir, right?
Yes.
And if we add in that if you're in the choir, you can't live off campus, then the music majors also can't live off campus, right?
Yeah.
So which one of these would work?
So would it be D?
Which one did you say originally for this?
E.
E, okay. So E says all students who are members of the choir are music majors. Do we need it to be true that if you are in the choir that you're a music major? Does that help us with anything about where they live?
No.
Nope. Okay, so D says all students who live on campus. So if you live on campus, so anybody that lives on campus is a music major. Why is D wrong?
Because it's not saying about choir.
Yeah, well, kind of. Could you potentially live off campus and still be a music major?
Yes.
Yes, because all this is saying is the opposite of this would be like if you're not a music major, that just means that you don't live on campus. But we're trying to say that they all truly live on campus. So this is just like we could have people off campus and on campus here.
So it's A.
Yeah, why? Because it's
Right.
saying none of the students who live off campus is a member of choir. So this is saying that if you live off campus, you are not in the choir.
I was in between A and E. That sucks.
Do you see why? Oh, that's okay, but do you see why this one works?
Yeah, I see it.
Awesome. All right, so I think you should practice